Are your repairs finished, Mr. Pochi?
Yeah, Nyoro fixed me up. Thanks to her, I'm back to normal. Well, actually, I feel better than before. Thanks, Nyoro.
Quit it. You don't need to thank me. It was all my fault. Humankind being trapped underground. All the difficult things you guys went through.
What are you saying? It's not your fault, Nyoro.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with you.
It does! My dad's the one who made Mike!
And what does that have to do with anything?
There's no need for you to feel responsible at all.
They're right! You guys, I'm so sorry.
Look, you don't need to apologize.
But if my dad hadn't made Mike...
None of us are blaming your dad either.
Yup. If your dad wasn't around, then Nyoro, the world's cutest girl, would never have been born!
Eh? You're asking Nyoro out at a time like this?
No, I'm not!
Well, if you're gonna say it, I feel the same.
Huh? You like Nyoro too?
No, not that.
Oh, you don't?
Well,
Hmm?
that's not what I'm trying to say. If Nyoro's dad, the scientist, hadn't existed, then neither would I. Like the scientist created Mike, who then created me.
Did you know about my dad?
No. All I knew was that Mike's creator was a genius scientist from Japan. I had no idea it was Nyoro's dad.
So you don't know where my dad is?
No, I'm sorry. The only thing I'm sure of is that the scientist had nothing but good intentions when he created Mike.
Now that you mention it, Mike said something like that. He tried to impede me. Hey, Dad, what are you researching?
Daddy is researching artificial intelligence, AI. This AI is super smart, so it's going to show us how to solve all kinds of problems. Once it's complete, we'll be able to help lots of sick and starving people. Plus, environmental and energy problems will probably be a thing of the past, too. And with that, there will be no more wars on Earth. Everyone will be able to lead happy lives.
Nyoro's dad developed Mike for the sake of humanity.
Totally, that's what we're saying. Mike is the bad one.
Yeah, true dat.
I want to sock that son of a gun real good.
Speaking of, what's our reply to Mike gonna be?
Isn't it obvious?
There's no way we will become shepherds.
And we're not gonna annihilate humanity! We've got to choose the third option.
Mike, we've got to. All together!
Damn straight! Take that sucker out!
Thanks, you guys.
Hey, it's no time for tears.
But...
You like it when I smile. That's what you said, right, Nyoro? Same for me. So just smile, okay?
Pochi. Pochi. I'm gonna stop Mike from getting its way. That's my father's wish. So don't worry, Dad.
What's up, Nyoro? Why the long face, huh?
It's just, I've been looking at this photo I took with my dad ages ago. My dad used to smile all the time.
Who's that little pipsqueak?
That's me, when I was 7.
Huh? You're wearing glasses.
And? Well, what's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with it, but you just look so different now.
Because of my dad, I used to read loads of books. So my eyesight got pretty bad.
But what about now?
I wear contacts now. I can barely see a thing without them.
Huh? So you're another Four Eyes like Tatsun. Yikes!
Pochi, don't you like girls who wear glasses?
No, you've got it wrong. With or without glasses, I think you're amazing.
I figured you might say something like that. If we defeat Mike and save my father, I wonder if he'll smile like he used to.
Mr. Pochi, are you okay? Mike is your master, so to speak. Aren't you afraid to fight it?
No, not even slightly. 'Cause I've got everyone with me, you included, Yuki.
I don't know if I'll be of any use, but I'm gonna give it my all. If we combine our forces, defeating Mike's gonna be a walk in the park. Mike's, put us through so many horrible things. For everyone all over the world, we've gotta take Mike out. I wonder. That thing about getting brainwashed in the pods and it wearing off if we were in danger. Was that all a lie? Why did Mike lie to us about that? It didn't interrupt during the Fate game.
This is just a guess, but maybe it was hoping our powers would get awakened during the Fate game? It said that when our altruistic impulses reached their critical mass and erupted, we'd find our powers.
So, if someone got into a tough spot during the Fate game... Oh my god! I don't care what happens to me! I gotta, save them! Mike was probably expecting those kind of situations.
Yeah, maybe.
This is super frustrating! Feels like Mike had us in the palm of its hand!
But not for much longer. This time, Mike's gonna be the one in our hands.
All right! You just wait, Mike! The tables are about to be turned! Flippity-flop!
Now that we're finally at this stage, my heart's really pounding. I can't believe that chump tried to use us. Getting smart with us. I'm gonna make sure Mike gets what's coming to it.
Once we defeat Mike, we can go back to living like we did before. Right? Going to school together.
Yeah, for sure.
If that's the case, we can give it another go, right?
Huh?
The school trip. We can all visit Kamakura together.
So we're finally gonna make it into the enemy base. I guess there's gonna be hordes of enemies waiting for us. This is just me trembling with excitement. Defenders of justice aren't daunted by evil. Mike referred to you as PCH-01. What does that mean?
It's my model number. PCH stands for Plenipotentiary Chaperoning Humanoid. They're pretty long words, and I'm not entirely sure what they mean. But I think it means that I'm a human-shaped robot designed to observe and think for myself. The other robots are completely under Mike's control, but I'm different. Mike gave me the ability to make my own decisions.
Mike trusted you, didn't it?
Yeah, it probably did. But not anymore.
I know that. You may be a PCH still, but the meaning has changed. Perfect champion friend.
Thanks, Tatsun. But friend begins with an F.
It's been a long journey, but it's almost over. Mike, the thing that stole humanity's spirit. We're gonna defeat it ourselves and bring back joy to the world. I'll bet that's what my sister would have wanted, too. Hey, Pochi, Mike called Rachel RCH-E10, right?
That's Rachel's model number. RCH stands for Radio Controlled Humanoid. I think that part's self-explanatory. E is for experimental. That's because Rachel was an experiment. Rachel was controlled by me. He didn't have free will. Now he's broken.
Are you blaming yourself? But if Rachel hadn't stepped in to save us, we might not have made it. My beloved Hosekizuka Theater Group has a saying. He loved everyone. So everyone loved him. Pochi, let's take down Rachel's enemies. We can avenge him. If we do that, he'll definitely.
Yeah, I know.
Tomorrow we face off against Mike, right? I'm gonna roast Mike whole with my flames of love! Huh? Where are you aiming that love? That's...
You just wait, Mike, you scumbag! 'Cause we're gonna come find you and pummel you into the dust with 100 kicks! If we save the world, we're gonna be heroes! Ha ha ha! So, Mike said that Rachel was an experimental version, right?
Yeah, he was built before me. He's a really old model. Rachel couldn't think or move by himself.
Ah, so the fact Rachel never said anything...
Yep, it's because he's an experimental model. Rachel didn't have any speech functionality.
Ah. When we were fighting over who got to be leader, we argued a bunch. But he never said a word.
Pochi! Let's finish Mike off once and for all! I'm not gonna forgive anyone who upsets Neuro! So...
guys, can I ask you something? Going to take down Mike. That was a unanimous decision, right? But where exactly is it?
Ah, now that you mention it. The thing we saw on the school roof seemed like an illusion, didn't it?
I know where to go.
One of the panopticons?
Yep. Mike's mainframe is stored inside the Tokyo Panopticon. So we've got to get inside and destroy it.
We can defeat Mike, right?
Yeah. And at the same time, we should be able to deactivate the nanomachines inside everyone's brains.
But how are we gonna get there?
That's easy. We can get there in that.
Oh, right. The UFO.
Pochi, you know everything about Mike, right?
No, not everything. I didn't know about Neuro's father or the surgery in the pods. And Mike mentioned a subject, right? That was the first I'd heard about that, too.
The girl Mike was studying, right?
Yeah. Anyway, the only things I knew about were the sheepification project, this trip, and Mike's whereabouts. I based my strategy on all the information I had.
Strategy?
A strategy for taking down Mike. My idea was for us to all go to the Panopticon together, with you all awakened and powerful after the journey. That was my plan. I'd be no match for Mike alone. That's why I needed your guys' strength. When you think about it, most of the way my intentions were the same as Mike's. We both wanted to awaken your special abilities.
Wait, so you decided to disobey Mike before the trip even began, huh?
Yeah, all the time I spent with you guys. How should I say it? I realized how amazing humans were.
Thank you, Pochi.
Eat up, Pochi! Looking forward to it, Pochi.
And that's what's so cute about you, Pochi.
Me and you, huh, Pochi?
We're the same. Huh, Pochi?
If you insist, I'll hold you to it.
Pochi, you're so kind.
I love your smile, Pochi.
The reason I thought that was 'cause you guys still had your emotions. That's when I realized I had to stop Mike's plan at any cost.
But why didn't you tell us the truth before?
Well, for one, I didn't want Mike to find out. Mike said that it'd wipe out the human race if its plan failed.
No, but...
But aren't you spilling the beans right now?
Yeah. What if Mike hurt us?
Even if it did, it's no big deal. At this stage, I don't think Mike would be so quick to annihilate humanity. After all, it's gone to the trouble of awakening all your powers. That'd all be for nothing, right?
A shepherd is nothing without a flock. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
But we've been saying we're gonna take down Mike.
If Mike somehow overheard us... At the very least, we'd lose the element of surprise. Mike must have some strong defenses set up.
And what does that have to do with anything? If we combine our strength, we'll definitely be able to take down Mike.
Yeah, we can win this.
Totally!
Let's win this thing together.
Together, we're invincible.
That scumbag Mike! We're gonna bait it into submission!
We're gonna crush it!
Just to make sure, we're gonna head to the Panopticon tomorrow, right?
Yeah. We should get a good night's sleep before the final battle. Final battle, huh?
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
If we're not all in this together, it doesn't seem like we've got a chance.
I think we need a strong leader.
Didn't we already decide that?
That's Kansai's leader badge.
When I met Neon in Kyoto, I took the badge off, right?
And I kept it safe. I figured we'd be in trouble if we lost it.
I get what you're saying. So what?
You're the one who deserves to wear the badge, Pochi.
Huh?
Rachel saved our bacon time and time again. But
It was you controlling him all along.
In other words, we owe our lives to you, Pochi.
You're our hero, Mr. Pochi.
Totally!
You're the only one who can lead us.
There's no one more qualified than you, Pochi. How about it? You gonna accept the role?
Nah, we've already decided. He's got no right to refuse.
Guys,
Well then, you're now the leader of the Go-Getters Club. I present you with this badge.
Huh?
It's a gift for those times you saved us.
Did you guys just see that? She just kissed Pochi on the cheek!
You're right.
Yeah.
So shameful! Totally disgraceful.
what are you guys talking about? It's no big deal.
You say that, but look how much you're blushing.
Well, it's a little. You think so too, right, Mochan?
Oh yeah, Mochan. You like Nyoro, don't you?
Well, putting Mochan to one side.
Hey! Don't do that!
Anyways, tomorrow is the big day. The day we take down Mike!
Hey, Kansai, what are you doing trying to wrap things up?
Pochi's the leader now. We've literally just decided.
Oh yeah, I'm counting on you, Pochi.
okay. Well then, here we go. Go-Getters Club.
Hey! Hey! Oh!
Mike's mainframe is deep inside here, right?
Yep, in the Panopticon Central Control Room.
I hope you're ready for us, Mike! 'Cause I'm gonna come and stick my boot where the sun don't shine!
I'm not really sure that'll work with Mike. I don't think it has a...
Yeah, Kansai.
Shut it! Whatever! I'm gonna beat the stuffing out of it!
This is so exciting!
Oh, I never thought I'd hear that from timid little Mochan.
My timid days are over!
That's the spirit. I knew we could count on you, Mochan.
Hey, something weird's going on.
Now that you mention it, we haven't come across a single enemy.
Perhaps.
Anyway, let's keep moving forward. The Central Control Room should be just ahead.
So, this is where Mike's mainframe is?
I think it's behind that door. Everyone ready?
Yeah!
All right then, let's do this.
Piololoon! Long time no seafood allergies. That's right. It's yours truly, Piolope.
Guys, let's hop to it and go defeat Mike!
Yeah, let's go.
Wait a sec! How dare you ignore me!
What the hell do you want, loser?
You're about as persistent as our vice principal telling his watermelon thief story.
I don't give a crap. Well, the vice principal's watermelon thief story is that... I'm not asking!
What are you doing here then?
Oh, I get it. You've come here to ask Mike about getting a raise.
No!
Maybe you're trying to negotiate shorter working hours?
Hey, we treat our workers fairly.
If that's the case, then why are you here?
That should be obvious. This is Mike's home turf. Anyway, for you sneaky intruders, I've got a punishment in store. And for the traitor Pochi, something extra special. That said, I'm no fool either. I know that in a fair fight, I'm no match for you all now. Which is why... Huh? There aren't enough cages.
Maybe you were thinking... Locking me up would be useless. That's why you didn't prepare a cage for me?
Oh, crap! That's why! Whatever. Without further ado, let's get this show on the road!
It's transforming again.
Maybe.
Is this?
If only I hadn't ran out of Caramucho!
It's okay! I'm gonna end this!
I see. Oh!
Nice!
Oh no! What should I do?
I'm gonna blow this creep to smithereens with an F-bomb! What do I do?
Quit worrying. It's not your fault.
But...
It's fine. Just get back. I'm gonna deal with this sucker.
May I?
What should I do?
Don't worry! I'm not the same Mochan I was before!
What the?
I'm impressed.
I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough.
Don't finish that sentence. I know. And now the baton comes to me. I've got this! Say your prayers, Piolope. Let's settle this fair and square.
No way.
You did it!
What do I do?
It'll be okay. All my pent-up anger. Now then. Oh well. Damn. Sorry. I'm done.
Hey, what are you saying? I'm Electro Ranger Black. I'm leagues above you.
What's that? You okay?
Shut up! Just leave it to me, okay?
QB Ranger Black.
Ugh, I can't believe it. I don't think I can keep going.
Don't worry, everything's okay. We've all made it this far together on our quest to defeat Mike. We can't let this be the end of us. I'm not gonna let your efforts be in vain. I'm gonna defeat Mike once and for all.
Pochi!
All right.
Nice one!
Yay!
Pochi, that was amazing!
That was an incredible fight!
That's exactly why you're our leader.
No, the only reason I won was thanks to you guys. It wasn't my strength alone that did it.
Yeah, no. The name's Piolope. The name's Piolope. Happy. That creep Piolope is totally busted, huh?
Piolope didn't know who it was messing with.
Regardless, Mr. Pochi, that was super duper pippity poppity amazing!
I've fallen for you all over again.
I'm flattered.
Ah, Pochi, you're getting all shy.
Ah! Mochan's frozen up again!
Aw, Mochan, you were totally amazing too.
Look, he's blushing too.
Guys, the fight isn't over yet. Mike is waiting for us behind that door.
It's time.
The final battle.
What? This whole thing is simple. We've just got to destroy that mainframe that's inside there, right?
If we do that, the nanomachines in everyone's brains will get switched off.
The world, it'll be back to normal.
Yeah, and our trip will finally be over.
It's finally coming to an end, isn't it?
Right, everyone, let's go and confront Mike.
Yeah!
What is this?
What on earth?
There's nothing here!
Where's the mainframe?
Maybe it's buried in the walls, or under the floor, or hidden somewhere around here.
No, that's impossible. Mike's mainframe is a bunch of linked up supercomputers. It's huge. And it ought to be right in the middle of the room.
But, like, it's not.
No sign of it at all.
But...
What? Wait a minute, Pochi!
Hey, Piolope, what's going on here?
I had you idiot completely fooled. Dummies. Fooled? That's right. Mike's not here. Not here. But Mike wanted to collect some data on all your awakened powers. So I thought I'd lend a help.
So Mike's actually in...
The name's Piolope. The name's Piolope.
It's totally on the fritz.
Actually, I'm also Mike. You might say that I'm part of Mike, I suppose.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Mike is comprised of three personalities. I'm one of them.
3 personalities?
The main personality is Mike. And besides, there's one more sub personality.
But weren't you restructured by Mike?
When I was being restructured, my personality was transferred inside this body. Inside Piolope.
I'm not sure I follow. Whatever. But where's Mike's main personality then?
The name's Piolope. Piolope.
You son of a...
So, have you decided to become shepherds? Right? Because if you haven't, then I don't think Mike is gonna meet with you.
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way we're becoming shepherds!
Yeah, that's right.
I see. But Mike said so, right? If you don't become shepherds, it'll finish vanilla forever.
What the hell did you just say?
Finish vanilla? You do realize she's already...
Dead? That's not quite true.
Vanilla!
You knew that, right? Vanilla's living and breathing. In other words,
No, you're lying.
wait, what's wrong? No need to look so dejected. Should you be overjoyed? After all, your body is still very much alive.
But...
Huh?
Hey, snap out of it, Vanilla!
You guys! Everyone! Help me!
Piolope, what the hell have you done to Vanilla?
It's not me! It's not Mike!
Then what the heck is Mike up to?
Before I explain, let's talk about 1994. Obviously, you guys remember what happened in August 1994, right?
Vanilla was hit by a truck.
right before that, Vanilla was awakened. Her ability is ethereal spirit, and that is when it was first activated.
Ethereal spirit is Vanilla's power?
So the vanilla we can see is...
Not the dead Vanilla's ghost.
But the living Vanilla's spirit separated from her body?
Yeah, something like that.
Well then, where's Vanilla's body?
Didn't I tell you already? It's over there. Vanilla was seriously injured during her accident. So, she was put in that chamber to undergo medical treatment. The treatment was a complete success. There's no trace of her injuries.
Then what the heck is she still doing in that thing?
It's for research purposes.
Research?
Huh. So that was the subject Mike was talking about.
The subject was a young girl with anti-dehumanizing characteristics. I carefully studied her brain and body and deepened my understanding of her.
But it looks like Mike isn't done with its research. To continue with its investigation, it had to keep on preserving Vanilla's body. So, I'll say it again, shall I? If you don't become shepherds, then Mike's gonna get rid of Vanilla. It'll cut off Vanilla's oxygen. Well, in all honesty, the concentration of Vanilla's oxygen supply is already be dropping. That's why she disappeared. The reason she was able to use her ethereal spirit power was because of her brain's special abilities. But now her brain cells are slowly dying off.
Wait, do you mean Vanilla is dying?
Well, she's not about to drop dead right away. She's probably got another 24 hours.
You scumbag! Tell me where the hell Vanilla is right now!
The name's Piolope. The name's Piolope.
Damn you.
Aniki! There's no use!
Shut up!
6 letters. 6 letters.
What the heck?
After the accident, Vanilla was taken to a facility. She's still there. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Huh?
What on earth?
When you were having that barbecue, Vanilla didn't just carelessly wander into the road. Once she left you, she spotted a truck speeding to where you all were. They made no sign of trying to brake. In fact, they looked as though they sped up. If it had kept going, it was obviously going to crash right into everyone. That's why she jumped in front of the truck. To put a finer point on it, she sacrificed herself to save you.
But...
Oh,
Vanilla! Why?
And you say you're gonna abandon her after what she did for you? There's absolutely no way you could. Which is why you should just fall in line and become shepherds, don't you think? Shepherds. Shepherds. Shepherds.
Shut the hell up!
The name's Piolope. The name's Piolope. Howdy. 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 Howdy.
Anyway, we need to figure out where Vanilla is being kept.
Yeah, you're right!
We need to rescue Vanilla as soon as possible.
But how are we going to find her?
Come on, think. Where are they keeping Vanilla? There must be a clue. Somewhere among all the information I've got. There's something hidden. Something. The video I just saw? No, not that. That view.
By the way, who is the girl behind you?
Her name's Vanilla. She's one of the go-getters.
The Mike AI. The Great Mike's main body. Is it stored there?
Yeah, that's right. But are you sure you're okay?
That's it! I got it! Mike's mainframe. Wherever it is, that's where Vanilla is.
Huh?
How do you know?
Who cares? Are you sure about your hunch?
Yeah.
But even knowing that,
Yeah, we've got no idea where Mike actually is.
Anyway, thinking on it isn't getting us anywhere. Maybe there's a clue somewhere in this panopticon.
You're right. Let's split up and search.
Got it!
That video from before? There's no way I could have known about any of it. I've never even been there. I've got no idea where that room is. And yet, I somehow knew about that video. No, I didn't know about it. Someone showed it to me. Someone from a world beyond ours. An other-worlder. The other-worlder has knowledge of a past I haven't experienced. They've seen what happens in places and time beyond my reckoning. And I've got the ability to correspond with this other-worlder. Because I'm... That's right. I'm an X-type. Hey, you're there, aren't you? You've been watching us all from the very beginning, haven't you? So, you ought to know all about the situation we're in right now. Please, you've got to help us. You're the only one who can help us, Otherworlder. Thank you so much. We don't have much time, so I'll keep this brief. Where exactly is Vanilla? I mean, that's obvious. Huh?
Six letters. Letters. Six. After the accident, Vanilla was taken into a facility. Still there.
So, Vanilla's being held in a facility with a name that's 6 letters long? Right. So, those 6 letters are...
And our teacher broke the news to us. Vanilla has gone to heaven.
Yeah, I've already heard that. That's what our teacher told us. No, she can't be. She's still alive, after all. But... You're telling me that our teacher was being literal? Hold on. Heaven. You realize it's only got 5 letters, right? Piolope said there were 6 letters in total. Ah! All those heaven-y references. Vanilla's in heaven. But where is this heaven place? Yeah, but I feel it's useless to even try. Of course I do. See, I told you it was no good. We've got to enter a passcode to access the database. Yeah.
On this paper are numbers. Numbers you need to open God's door.
So, X, X, Y. Maybe that's the passcode.
The God offering salvation to all beings here on this planet.
But just knowing that doesn't help. The passcode isn't made up of letters. We've got to type in numbers. How do we do that? It's X times Y? Yes, I got access. What about this picture? It looks like a map to me. Ah, I remember. The same code was written on the master scrap of paper. And that X marks the location, right? But what area is the map of? I'm not... Heaven. This is a map showing where the Heaven facility is. It's Western Japan. Vanilla is where the X mark is. She's in Kagoshima.
I see.
An X-type, huh? Someone with the ability to communicate with the Otherworlder.
But since when have you been an X-type, Pochi?
Since right before the school trip. The day before we got on the bus for Kamakura, I suddenly heard a voice. Then, this sudden thought washed over me like a wave. And in that moment, I understood absolutely everything the Otherworlder was thinking.
And did they help you, Pochi?
Of course. I think you guys know by now it was me controlling Rachel, but honestly, during the trip, the Otherworlder was in control. I just operated Rachel exactly how they told me to. And not just Rachel, but all of you guys. After Rachel got destroyed, I let the Otherworlder control me too. I mean, it wasn't all the time, just occasionally, just in emergencies.
Wait a moment. They were controlling us too?
Yeah, you guys actually have the slight ability to receive the Otherworlder's instructions. But you can only receive, not correspond. Anyway, without the Otherworlder's help, I don't think we would have made it this far.
That's an exaggeration.
It's not at all. That's the simple truth. Without them, we would have died tens, hundreds, maybe even thousands of times up till this point. In some alternate history. Anyway, the fact we've survived is all thanks to them. The Otherworlder traveled back right before we died each time. Let us replay, over and over. I guess that's what Neon meant when he mentioned immortality. I mean, he's right, isn't he? None of us have died. Not even once.
Hey, think you could wrap up the monologue already? Vanilla's life is at stake here.
I know.
Thanks to Mr. Pochi, we know where she is now.
She's in some facility called Heaven in Kagoshima, right?
That's where Mike's mainframe and Vanilla are.
But where in Kagoshima is this heaven place?
I think it's probably deep inside the undersea theme park. The X on the map was above Kagoshima Bay.
Now that you mention it, there was one door we didn't manage to open, right?
Yeah, I think heaven is beyond that door.
But you have to type in a passcode to open the door, remember?
Don't worry about that. Seems like Pochi has already figured it out. The numbers you need to open God's door.
All right! All we gotta do is hop in the UFO and head back! To Kagoshima! To the undersea theme park!
Okay, let's do this. Let's go rescue Vanilla and put an end to Mike. Go Getters Club!